going back to school and everything that changed about me and how my vacation was. On January 1st, I and my family went on a trip to the beach. Everything that had happened last year in high school in the afternoon shift was no longer affecting me, although the feeling is still in my memory. After trips to natural places, games and more in the summer of 2025, I was already going to return to school. This time I was on the morning shift, and although I repeated the year, that would help me relax more, since this time I will only do the subjects that I failed, and I will leave every day at 10:50 in the morning before everyone. During the weeks, I was just getting up early and coming home early, so I had all the time in the world to enjoy nature, the sky and the moon. A few days after entering school, I was able to see a lunar eclipse on March 14th, and that made me feel very good. At school everything is quiet. I have some friends, although I don't talk to them that much, and my favorite hobby is talking with my mind. In my free time at school, when I don't have to teach a class, I go out and sit in the cafeteria alone with nature. The fact that I locked myself in my room for a whole year due to depression last year made me completely accustomed to solitude, and I realized that being alone I am calmer. I saw friends and boyfriends pass by me, but I no longer said I would like to be like them. Now I didn't even realize that they were passing by me because I was watching the sky. I would sit down and drink a juice and eat a cookie while I look at the plants or play the piano on my phone. But then something happened that gave me more freedom and peace of mind. They had closed the school for a long time since the students were sick and in a very bad state because the meat food was infected, since the animals on the school farm were poisoned. But luckily I did not get sick, because although I felt very hungry, I never went to the cafeteria to eat some meat. I only bought myself a cookie even if I had enough for more. The school was closed for 3.5 months, longer than the summer holidays. And in addition to the happiness of not going to school, I had the happiness of having 3 new kittens that my cat Sacha gave me on vacation. Upon entering the school, we only taught classes for 2 weeks before they closed it again for a week, and now today, we have normal classes since there are no things that bother the students. But I still don't go every day since I just don't want to wake up, and also because I haven't cut my hair.